This is the book of Sirach, chapter 2, starting off at verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, prepare thy soul for temptation, set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Kol Holayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekak Kradash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Sirach, chapter 2, starting off at verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, and make haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. We already have the victory, but we know once we come to serve Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, the devil's going to tempt us. He's going to try us. He's going to bring a lot of temptations, a lot of things that's going to, mess with our spirit, mess with our minds, everything, man. And we have beautiful examples, Yapah examples in the scriptures like Job. Okay, the book of Job, the book of Psalms. We have a lot of comfort in these holy scrolls, man. Okay, and we're supposed to set our heart aright. And as the scripture stated, constantly endure. Okay, and I believe I looked at that word endure a while ago, but it's the one definition in it is to make you hard. And that's what the Lord is doing. He's preparing us to have a hard, countenance, a hard spirit, man. Okay, and He's also making us cold too, because we're going to be seeing a lot of things, in the days to come, that it's going to be, just cold, to make it clear and cut, just straight cold, harsh judgment, man. And we have to lean on Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai in these times of trouble, because the Lord is the one, giving out the commandments, the orders to bring forth these things, man. We have the blueprint to literally know what we're going to encounter in these days to come, man, in the very near future. And we're supposed to cleave onto Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and depart not away, man. To pray to the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai to give us the endurance, to give us the strength, the mentality, the spirit, everything that we need, to seek Him more, man, and to be embraced by His words, and to elevate in the spirit, the Rakak Kwadash, man. Okay, because we already have the victory, man, but we just have to apply everything that we learned to our character, man, our spirit, man. We already have the victory, man, and nobody's going to be able to bring things upon us, because the Lord, man, he has us, man. And as the Lord said in the book of Isaiah, He's going to lift a standard, man, and no weapon shall prosper against us, man. Okay, the Lord's, He's going to protect us, man. Let's grab this real quick. This is the book of Romans, chapter 8, and I'm going to start off at verse 29. For whom He did foreknow, for whom He did foreknow, He also did predestinate to be conformed to the image of His Son, that He might be the firstborn among many brethren. So we hope and pray to be part of that predestinated lot that was chosen before the creation and foundation of the earth, to have the spirit of belief, the spirit of trust, the spirit of being convinced off of faith, that we are a part of, the ones that's going to be protected, the one that's going to be guided, the ones that's doing what's pleasing and acceptable in the eyes of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Verse 30. Moreover, whom he did predestinate, them also he called. And again, we hope to be the ones that are called to do this work, to speak this gospel truthfully, sincerely, humbly, man, to lead, because that's what the Lord has set up right now. These men that are out here speaking on the highways and the byways, the true sincere believers, the true sincere prophets, the seers, the spokesmen, those are the ones that are being set up and prepped and fashioned and formed and taught to be leaders, man. Because again, we're working to be a part of that 144,000 governing body, man. Okay, but at the end of the day, we still have the victory, man. Okay. Moreover, whom he did predestinate, them he also called, and whom he called, them he also justified, and whom he justified, them he also glorified. So we're justified. Adawan Ratazah, we are those predestinated first fruits. And if we are, we're justified. We can't be condemned by 2/3 of our people that are in the world. We can't be condemned by niggas that claim they're in the truth, but they're really of the world, man. We can't be condemned by none of these nasty, filthy, disgusting, wicked-ass, abominable, vile heathens. Because why? Adawan Ratazah, we are the predestinated, we're justified and glorified by Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Verse 31. What shall we then say to these things? If the Most High be for us, who can be against us? Again, Romans chapter 8, verse 31. What shall we then say to these things? If the Most High be for us, who can be against us, man? So if Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is for us and supping with us and dealing with us and building us up and strengthening us, it's like it's strengthening us and giving us all and everything that we need to get by, to survive, to continue to go on. It's a fearful thing for you to contend or to even attempt to come against what Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is building up right now before your eyes in the midst of this captivity of this society, man. Because if you go against us, again, humbly speaking, I'm going to keep on repeating like a broken record. Adawan Ratazah, we are those first fruits, those first predestinated fruits. Hey, man, you basically might as well go ahead and start filling out your death certificate, man. Because if you're going against you're going against the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai's men, you're going against him, the creator. All right? Verse 32. He that spared not his own son, but delivered him up for us all, how shall he not with him also freely give us all things? Do you hear that? How shall he not with him, Yahweh Shai, also freely give us all things? So we have everything, and we're equipped with everything that the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has given us to receive salvation, to receive, that glory, to receive that knowledge, that wisdom, that understanding. We have all the ammunition that we need in this captivity to move forward, to go on, to prosper, to glorify, to exalt these words, to do the work, to be able to, hopefully be acceptable in the eyes of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Verse 33. Who shall lay anything to the charge of the Most High's elect? Do you hear that? Who shall lay anything to the charge of the Most High's effect? It is the Most High that justifieth, because it also states in the book of Revelation that in their mouths, in the elect's mouth was found no guile. No corruption, no perverseness, no deceitfulness. Because they were so fearful and so humble, so in tune, so not of this world. Just like Yahweh Shah HaMashiach said, I am from above and ye are from beneath. Okay, because the elect, their mindset, their conversation is and will be of heaven, of spiritual things, of salvation, of elevation of the gospel. Okay, this captivity, Babylon, will literally not they will not be a part of, man. They will not be entangled with the affairs of this land, man. Okay, but let's continue, because again, we have the victory, man. The Lord controls all. Let's grab a precept, man, because the Lord is calling the shots out here, man. Let's go to the book of Sirach again, and let's go to chapter. And I don't want to rock this out, man. This boosts your faith, because I was just meditating at the plantation, and I was thinking about, like, damn, man, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai really gave us, we really have the victory, man. All we got to do is pray to endure, to hold on, to, be blessed to be a part of this, and, to really just have faith, man, and just trust the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. We have the blueprint. The Lord is not a power that he should lie, man. Our Father, man, he told us what he told us what he's going to do, and he's going to do it, man. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 42, starting off at verse 18. He seeketh out the deep and the heart, and considereth their crafty devices. So the Lord seeks out everything. He knows everything. He created everything. He created every nation. Everything that we see on the earth was created by him. Okay? He seeketh out the deep and the heart, and considereth their crafty devices. So do you not know and do not think that the Lord is not considering Esau's peon devices that he's crafting, that he's manufactured, that he's made? What does it say in the book of Isaiah? I have created the smith to the coal. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to grab it so I don't got to butcher it. Because the weapons that Esau's creating, is the Lord's giving you the ideas to create these weapons, man. But at the end of the day, he's going to show you that these weapons hold no value. They hold no weight. Isaiah chapter 54, verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the... Salakia, somebody decided to call my phone and interrupt my lesson, but let's continue. Isaiah 54, verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. I have created the waster to destroy. The Lord created the waster, so he's going to destroy him, man. Okay? Period, man. So there's nothing that you can do to come up against our power, man. We already have the victory. Again, Akim wa Akwaf. We already have the victory. We just have to endure. We just have to believe. We just have to trust. We just have to know sincerely, humbly, and through the Spirit that the Lord got us, man. That Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has us, man. So back to Sirach, chapter 42. I'm going to start off with verse 18. He seeketh out the deep and the heart, and considereth their crafty devices. For the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, knoweth all that may be known. Do you hear that? Knoweth all that may be known. Okay? And he beholdeth the signs of the world, because he wrote them down. The Lord wrote the script, the play, the production, how it's supposed to go. So what are you worried about, Jake? We already have the victory. He declareth the things that are past. Do you hear that? He declareth the things that are past. Why is that? Let me see. Because Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai wrote the script. Continuing. And for to come. Come on, man. It states that. Matter of fact, instead of me saying, because I know you're going to have a simple Negro that's going to come, what are you talking about, brother? The Lord doesn't do all that. The Lord is, everybody has free will. Like you wacky, tacky Christians. Okay, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 46, verse 10. Declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. So the Lord, everything that's being done, that's happening, is the Lord's pleasure. Everything that's being declared, even though Esau thinks he's in control, You know, even though Jake think he has he controls his own destiny, he's this, he's that. It's the Lord that wrote the script for everybody. Guess what? You have a role in the Lord's production, in the Lord's movie. Again, Isaiah 46 verse 10, declaring the end from the beginning. The end was already written out from the beginning. All right? It's not a coincidence. It's the Lord's pleasure. Like as he stated in the scripture, I will do all my pleasure, not your pleasure, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's pleasure. Sirach 42, verse 20 again. Matter of fact, Sirach verse 19. He declareth the things that are past and for to come, and revealeth the steps of hidden things, and revealeth the steps of hidden things. And what has been hidden for so long? All the lies, the deceit, okay, the witchcraft of Esau that he has been prospering in since he's been in rulership. All of that is being debunked. All of those hidden things are being brought forth and annihilated by the words and power and spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? And no thought escapeth him. Nothing escapes Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai's sight, thoughts, none of that. No thought escapeth him. Neither any word is hidden from him. So again, as it states in, various precepts, they say who shall hear me, roughly paraphrasing, and the Lord hears all, he sees all, man. Okay. And also in the book of Sirach, I believe, chapter 33, I want to say, or something like that, where he says, the Lord's eyes is 10 times brighter than the sun, roughly paraphrasing. But continuing on, verse 21, he have garnished the excellent works of his wisdom. You hear that? He, Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, have garnished the excellent works of his wisdom. Okay? And he is from everlasting to everlasting. Unto him may nothing be added, neither can he be diminished, and he have no need of any counselor. Nothing can be added to the Lord's production and story, what's going on. And the Lord cannot be diminished. And also, too, as it states, the Lord has no need of any counsel. The Lord can do all this by himself and not even use the prophets. And that's why, myself and other brothers always say, we ain't shit. The Lord could have used a piece of paper, a piece of grass, a clump of dirt, okay, a TV remote. The Lord Yahweh Ba'Ashem Yahweh Shai can do whatever the fuck he wants to do. But again, my beloved Akim wa Akwaf, we already have the victory. Do you believe? Okay? We already have the victory. But do you believe? Let's grab this other precept and then we'll grab this other one and we'll close out. This is the book of St. James, because we have to have patience. And that word patience goes into suffering. And again, we're going to be tried. We're going to be tempted. We're going to be put through the furnace of adversity. We're going to go through all types of chastisement by the Lord. And again, these things show forth two things I'm going to say that it shows forth. It shows forth, one, that the Lord chastises whom he loves. And two, you're also being purified, cleansed, and getting that old leaven, that old nigga or bad bee that you was. And also, getting the devil off your back, man, and amongst other things too. But this is the book of St. James, chapter 1, starting off at verse 2. My brethren, count it all joy when ye fall into diverse temptations. Okay, so count these things joy, man, because again, the Lord the Lord chastises whom he loves, man. And again, you're also being purified from things that are not valuable or profitable to you or any other, hopeful elect amongst the body, man. Okay, especially if you're a prophet or teacher, man, that's something that has to be done, man, because we don't want to lead the sheep astray. My brethren, count it all joy when ye fall into diverse temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. The trying of your faith, okay? Because faith is very, very important in this truth. Okay, as they say, you guys are faith-based Israelites. Yes, we have that, Lord willing, we have that faith that Abraham had. Okay, we believe, we trust, we fear, and we believe everything that we read is 100% accurate. Okay, verse 4. But let patience have her perfect work. Okay, but let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing, man. So, we have to suffer these things. We have to have, perfect works in this truth, because again, as it states in Revelation, the Lord will see his elect as innocent, a lamb without blemish, okay, a tongue with no guile. So these things that we're occurring are for our beneficial for our walk, for our desire to do and be established better, more and more in this truth, man. Okay, so those works have to be perfect, man, and that's why patience is a very, very acceptable. What's the word I'm looking for here? The acceptable trial that we have to go through, man. All right, but let's close out here, because again, we have the victory. We just got to be patient, man. Do you believe, man? Do you believe these scriptures? Do you believe what's being spoken of? Do you believe what's being taught? Because again, the Lord has us, man. We don't have to worry about nothing, man. We don't have to worry about nothing. Isaiah 41, starting off at verse 10. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. So the Lord is telling us, man, look, fear who? You fearing these people, these peons, these people that are not above you? I'm with you. I'm going to strengthen you. I'm going to help you. I'm going to uphold you. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to send my right hand of righteousness, which is Yahushua, to take care of the matter, to finish him, as they say in Mortal Kombat. Verse 11, behold, all they that are incensed, okay? Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. Do you hear that? Everybody that's against us now and that will be against us in the very near future shall be ashamed, shall be confounded, unless Salakia, it's the spirit, Kol Halal, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakak Radash. Let me grab this, man, because this will explain it a little bit more. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 2, starting off at verse 26. As for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall not one of them perish, for I will require them from among thy number. Did you hear that? Do you hear that? As for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall not one of them perish, for I will require it. It's like for I will require them from among thy number. Grab another one. Hold fast with me. Let me grab another one. Bear with me. It's the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 18. But there shall not an hair of your head perish, but there shall not an hair of your head perish. 2nd Esdras, chapter 2, verse 26. As for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall not one of them perish, for I will require them from among thy numbers. So the Lord is letting it be known that he's going to protect his sheep. He's going to protect his prophets. He's going to protect his servants, man. He's going to protect his elect, man. Verse 27. And women and children too. He's going to read. I'm going to just let the Bible talk. Let's do that. Let's let the Bible talk, because it's doing a lot of talking right now. And I'm going to tell you like this. I'm comforted. 2nd Esdras chapter 2, verse 27. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. Do you hear that? Be not weary. Okay, be not weak in your mind. Be not, stressed out. Be not worried about what's going to occur. Be not weary. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep. Okay, so everybody else is going to weep, going to cry, going to be vexed, going to be overwhelmed. Others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. But your spirit, Israel's spirit, the elect shall be merry, shall have comfort, and shall have abundance. What? Abundance in protection, abundance in necessities, abundance in food, abundance in water, everything that we need to get by. Verse 28. The heathen shall envy thee, but thou shalt be able. The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. My hand shall cover thee, so that thy children shall not see hell. So the Lord's going to cover our people. He's going to protect us. He's going to protect the children. Okay, and obviously if the children's going to be protected, the woman's going to be protected too, man. So you don't see judgment. You don't see hell, the grave. So back to Isaiah chapter 41, verse 11. Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. Thou shalt seek them, and they shall not find them. Even them that contend with thee, that war against thee. Okay, so Isaiah 41, verse 12 from the top. Thou shalt seek them, and shall not find them. Even them that contend with thee, they that war against thee, shall be as nothing, and as a thing of naught. Self-explanatory, man. Self-explanatory. For I, Yahweh, thy power, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not. I, Yahweh, will help thee. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, saith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Because also, too, we got to remember we're like a worm. And when a worm is out of that ground, it has no protection, no hedge, no covering, okay, no shield, no anything. And that's why the Lord said, fear not thy worm Jacob, because we don't have no protector amongst these heathens and amongst society. Our protector is the only protector that we need, and that's Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. So again, we already have the victory. Do you believe? Do you trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai? Do you believe these words that we read? Do you believe these lessons? Do you believe the prophecies that's being brought forth? Do you believe? Even if you don't, we do. Because guess what? We already got the victory. Adawan Ratazah, I hope and I pray that this is edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true, sincere Akim Wa'akwaf. So with that, I'm just going to say, Kol Holayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Radash, Watha Wada, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Radash, for putting the spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, and uplift you through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. I don't want Ratazah. to the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.